Willkommen zurück bei Hellblade. Ich denke mal die vorletzte Folge vielleicht. Ich weiß es nicht genau. Ich hoffe, ich finde noch alle Sammelobjekte. Ist nicht so schwer, aber so ein Gesicht kann man schnell verpassen. Ich das heute noch schaffe hier. The Game. Okay. Da ist sie wieder. Dann ist einfach verlassen.
Draugar don't usually come this close to the settlement.
The Draugr.
I have to warn them. Your followers too.
They're here as well.
They're not my followers. I just showed them how things could be different.
But they follow you.
She was
I see
weak,
it.
she left us.
Maybe one day I
Don't
can
trust
also see how things can be different.
We need to find the hidden folk.
Find them. You're not coming?
There's something I need to find.
Bardavik is just along the shore. I would say be careful of
She
Draugar,
needs
but
to understand.
I see you can
Find
handle
a way.
yourself.
She can't handle herself.
You are a warrior,
She
Senua.
left as soon as it was hard.
Why did the Draugr come here?
What were they looking for?
Are they following us?
Yes, they must be following us, following you.
What if she brought them here?
What if it was a trap?
She is strong.
She dealt with them.
Nice. Umsliden. Aber was suchen wir jetzt? Das verstehe ich nicht ganz. Warum ist sie nicht mitgegangen? Das ist irgendwie... Irgendwie ergibt das nicht viel Sinn. Die andere will doch was von uns. Sie lässt uns hier alleine, hä?
The world is shifting.
It's changing again. You have to find a way through.
There must be a way.
There, ahead.
Focus.
What is it?
Focus, Senua.
We are the only ones that know the truth. Earn our favor again, and we will show.
This is the price. If you want them to help you again.
You have to find your way to them.
Yes. What are we looking for?
Ich weiß auch nicht, aber irgendwie finde ich die Dinger sinnlos. So, ich kann jetzt hier. Das ergibt für mich Sinn.
You need to find the right way to look at it. The right way to see. She did.
Mist.
Hier. Ah.
Yes, she found it.
You found it.
That's true. You need us. But you must find us first.
Nummer 1 haben wir.
Keep looking.
I always knew you would find it.
It's not over till it's done. What else is there to find?
This is where he comes from. The sea.
They said so.
They told you.
Das war das erste. Yay.
Everywhere, signs forming.
Yes.
Das war leicht.
Senua's sign. She needs to know his name.
You have to find out.
Los.
She needs to understand.
If you want to kill him, you need to know.
They can help her understand. Get up. Follow the light.
There it is.
What does it mean?
Das sieht doch gut aus. Ja. Nice. Jetzt am Ende finde ich die alle. Ah ne, einer fehlt noch.
The Skalds say Grettir, wounded by Seidr, was now so weak it was possible for his enemies to defeat him. Under cover of night, Thorbjorn and his men attacked his shelter. They tried to disarm him, but he clung so firmly to his sword Kar's loom that they had to cut off his arm to get it free. Then they used his sword to cut off his head, and the land's mightiest outlaw was dead.
Okay. Von da oben bestimmt, oder? Einfach mal so. Fehlen noch 2. Ah, 2 noch.
These people
Die ersten 3 habe ich
know
direkt
that the
verpasst.
sea god, Ran, sets out nets to trap sailors and drag them to her world. She sends the waves,
Ich gucke mir auf jeden Fall an, wo die
her
letzten sind, damit ich das
to
Spiel nicht nochmal
wreck
komplett durchspielen muss.
boats, so she will have more men to take. And jealously, she pulls them down beneath the water.
Okay. Okay, ich weiß, wo das nächste ist. Denke ich. Das ist mir ein zu großes Zeitersparnis, das muss ich machen.
She is closer than she was before. How the giant came to be. How did he come to be? They will show you if you follow.
What is his story?
You need to know the truth. She needs to know the truth.
We have to find it
Ja,
out.
ich finde die Wahrheit schon mal raus.
Giant.
Maybe he needs you. So many truths.
Find the
Ah, hier.
Only one can help.
Gerade sagen, hä?
She should just help herself. Help us.
Listen.
Ich weiß ja, wo das letzte Zeichen ist. Ich muss nur noch finden, wie ich hingucke. Ja, wie ich es gesagt habe. Von da oben nach unten. The Brain. Die letzten Rätsel nicht rausfinden, dass man
It's
den
close.
leichtesten Scheiß hochlaufen kann. Aber hier finde ich alles direkt raus. Merkwürdig.
Are you
Was
sure
war?
you want to know?
Ich bin den ganzen Scheiß weg zurück.
Drown with him.
The door will open now.
We will be able to see.
What will she be able to see?
She just needs to find the way.
What are they going to show us? She has to trust.
Ich denke, ich komme nicht daran vorbei, alles wieder zu machen.
Where is it true?
The path will open now. Will it? Will it?
Ist kein Trick.
It's all connected. To see.
Ja. Ey. Spring runter.
Keep going. Don't stop. Look up.
Oh. Den muss schon machen. Ja, ich sag mal so, viel länger dürfte das Spiel gar nicht gehen. Das verlässt einen dann.
The rain has stopped. This
Für die
place is
Rätsel auch. Zeitschinderei, wenn man mich fragt. Lieber hätte man das gerne ganze Gebiet irgendwie durchqueren müssen und dazu eine Geschichte gehört oder sowas. Aber nicht dieser Quatsch. Klar, das verbogene Volk, das hilft dir, bla. Aber selbst das ganze verbogene Volk, naja. Davor und dahinter, das war cool.
What is this place?
Where are you?
What does it mean?
Where are we?
Sind wir hier?
This power she feels, it draws her on, the certainty. She wants to hold it,
Ist das Spiegelung oder?
even if it blinds her. She's come to them again with another promise, another question. But there will always be that price to pay. The truth can drown you deep. They bear the heart of you hidden for years. It hurts.
Down there. See the water.
Where?
Ja.
What does it mean?
She has to go down again.
And what will be there waiting for her?
Be alert, Senua. Be careful. Always be careful.
Will he be there?
So, was haben wir denn hier?
There, look. They're here.
Focus.
Look, Senua.
Ich fokussiere mich doch.
Every monster was once a man. We will show you. Look.
Was zeigt es uns jetzt hier? Oh, wir sind unter Wasser.
When the darkness came, the man stood shoulder to shoulder with his friends. They helped each other through the starvation and the fear, and there was a tiny spark of hope that never died. But then the giants came, and the Droigar.
Ach, die kamen gleichzeitig. Aber warum kamen sie?
And worst of all, the Bjerg. Men who were stronger and more ruthless, who took all they had and wanted more.
So einen haben wir in unserer Gruppe. Ja, unserer Superheldengruppe.
The man loved his friends, but he feared the men more. So when the men came to him and offered a bloody bargain, he agreed. He would, by trickery, make over his leader to them. And in return, they would not trouble him.
Das war bestimmt der Vater, oder? Von der Frau vorhin?
And so it was done. And his leader was taken and died at their hands.
Ich sprinte. So schnell ich kann.
The man was ashamed. He thought himself safe. But they found out his secret and all stood against him.
Und der wird dann der erste Riese. Ach so, wir müssen jetzt rausfinden, mit den Riesen besiegen, deswegen gehen wir alleine.
They cast him out. And he wandered the lonely cliffs until the sea took him.
Okay. Warum werden die denn riesig? Ja.
The sea took him and turned his blood to brine and spat him back on shore. giant. Now he wanders that same shore and hunts the ones he once called kin.
So now she knows.
Now you know. He's not a stranger.
You have to tell her.
He haunts them.
You have to find her. Tell her. Maybe she knows the name.
Okay.
There he is. What he does.
He comes to the settlement.
He will never leave her. She has to stop him. Find out the name of someone.
Then you can destroy him. Release him.
Look at him. She sees what he does.
The constant storm.
The constant fear.
No sunshine.
Nothing.
No light.
But the torches are still there.
This place.
Unbearable.
You can feel the suffering of the people.
Everybody hiding.
Lonely.
Tucked away.
Frightened.
They never come out.
Life is just endurance here.
Gesicht. Okay, jetzt habe ich mir angeguckt, wo es ist. Aber egal. Die Zeit nicht. Juhu.
People here speak of warriors who can transform themselves into bears when they are enraged. Their skin becomes hide so thick no sword or spear can break it. When King Hrolfr fought Skuld, many people saw a great bear fighting beside him, who killed more men with its paw than any 5 soldiers.
Okay.
Everybody too scared. Hiding.
This whole place like a wound that cannot heal. It bleeds. They survive. In spite of everything.
She is strong.
Ástríðr holds them together.
She deserves more than this. They deserve more than this.
How has she kept them together?
We must find her.
She will help us.
He infects this place.
They deserve more. These people suffer.
They don't deserve to suffer like this.
You can help them.
You can. You know what to do now.
Only you can do it.
Find Ástríðr.
She can do it.
You can. They need you.
Schade. Hier wollte ich hin. Das ist der letzte? Ja. Also ich habe nicht alle.
Droiger glamour had predicted.
4, 3, 4,
All
4.
Grettir's brave and fine deeds brought him misery. So fate makes prisoners of us all. But it was Grettir's nature that made him fight the Droiger. And Grettir's nature that led to blood feud and exile. So what is truly our prison, Senua? Is our path ordained, and we powerless to change it? Or do we blame uncertain powers for what we ourselves ordain?
Okay. Da wollte ich gerade hochklettern. So. Können wir uns dann schön konzentrieren auf die Story. Also vielleicht 10 Collectibles verpasst.
Men here will tell of how
Über die letzten 3 habe ich angeguckt. Ah nein, nein, nein. Wieder nicht dran gedacht.
Men here will tell of how Jarl Hakon worshipped the giant Thorgerða and sought her aid in the middle of battle when the tide was turning against him. Fleeing to an island, he pleaded with her for aid. She demanded a sacrifice. She rejected all of his offerings until he at last killed his own son in sacrifice. Thorgerða gave aid, and Hakon's enemies saw the giant striding amongst the ships, arrows flying from every finger and never missing their mark. Their morale was sapped, and Hakon won his battle.
Naja. Und dann habe ich ja die Hütte schon gesehen und ich denke mal dann, damit triggern wir doch den Endkampf dann wahrscheinlich, oder? Endkampf, wenn es soweit ist. Ich gehe jetzt von Endkampf aus, weil wir keine Sammelsachen mehr haben. Oder habe ich alle? Keine Ahnung. Da drin. Nächste Folge erst. Ich will jetzt nichts noch stoppen, was länger geht. Danke fürs Zusehen. Lasst gerne ein Abo da. Haut rein. Tschüss.